am from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I did track and field at the University of Minnesota from 2010 to 2015 is when I graduated. I majored in Spanish in elementary education, but then in my 5th year, I applied and was accepted to Teach for America. So I moved back to Milwaukee and did 2 years of Teach for America. Got my master's degree in urban special education. And then I lived in North Carolina for 2 years. And then I'm back here. And I'm currently pursuing my national board certification for special ed.
Nice, nice. Talk a little bit about your relationship with Linda Roberts.
Oh gosh. I love Miss Linda. She's amazing. I know that like her office, like where at least where our lockers were at the time, like our locker room, her office, like you had to walk past it in order to like go to our locker room. And so I just remember like being kind of nervous to go in there at first, but then people were like, no, you have to stop by, you have to stop by. And then it was like one of those things where like, now I have to stop by. And ever since that point, I just feel like it was just a great relationship. Like she would always pretend like she didn't want us in her office, but it was always very clear that she enjoyed having us around. So, and I still keep in touch with her. We talk every once in a while. And I think that, it was great to have her as a support system in college for sure.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Black history.
Yep.
What did it mean in the past?
Yeah.
And what does it mean since the summer and everything that happened?
I feel like, just traditionally looking at like a Black History Month is just a time to kind of like reflect on the history of our country and to celebrate the accomplishments of so many Black people. But I think that now and looking at it, for some people, it's the realization that this is not something that only can be celebrated for a month, or that it's something that we need to be celebrating all the time, and reflecting on all the time. So I think that that would be like the biggest thing that maybe changed with it.
Let's talk about the folks that influenced you. Do you have anyone that just sticks out in your mind when it comes to Black culture, to helping you kind of with that dance that it is that you do?
I think in reflecting on this, it's just like me really appreciating just all the Black women that I have in my life that I talk to on a regular basis, and just seeing how they're really like coming to their own, stepping into their own, doing things within their workplaces, their community, starting their own businesses. I think that that is most inspiring, whether I'm really close to them or not. Just seeing people that I know through social media that I knew even in college or things like that is just really inspiring for me.
I have to, I'm sorry I didn't put this in, but I have to ask this question. So we just saw a young lady of color become the vice president.
Yeah.
What was that like? Did you wear pearls? Did you have your hooks on? So tell me about that experience. I apologize for not having that in, because it's so relevant right now.
Yeah, no, I feel like it's just one of those moments where you're in awe and it's like almost like unbelievable. You're like, wow, this is amazing. Like somebody who looks like me is like leading the country, it's like, it's almost unbelievable. You're just like in awe. Like I honestly was just like, wow, this is amazing,